What is going on, guys? ToddHudson here. I got some Modern Warfare 3 tips and tricks for you guys today. Bringing some team deathmatch on resistance. I'm using the L118A with the extender mags and the impact proficiency. I'm running Quick Draw Pro, Blind Eye, Steady Aim, and I'm also running the kill streaks, the Predator, the attack helicopter, and the assault drone. Now today, guys, I'm going to just be giving you some tips on how to snipe and what you need to do just to be successful and help your team out in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, in any game type really. Just because it is an important part of this game. It's being put in, and we might as well use it to our advantage. And if any of you guys are in any strife, these videos are here to help you. Now today, the first thing that I want to mention to you guys that is important is your perk selection. Now first off, guys, your first perk slot really depends on your type of play style. If you don't have all the attachments just yet, and you haven't got the extender mags, which I think is a must on this gun, you should probably chuck on Sleight of Hand Pro just because you have that easy reload just in case you miss your shots or you run out of bullets in your clip. You can quickly reload and get back to your quick scoping or your scout sniping or whatever the hell that's going on. Now, in this game, I was actually running Blind Eye, and that was for the reason that I had the extender mags. I didn't have to reload every 2 seconds, and the fact that I didn't want to get killed by sentries or attack helicopters or anything, because that's what the feature of Blind Eye actually does. Now, Sleight of Hand Pro also does give you the ability to switch to your secondary faster, which is an important part of sniping and quick scoping. So you can switch to your pistol in need be, or the secondary that you picked up off the ground. Just in case you get a hit mark or you miss your shots, you can pull out your secondary. So Sleight of Hand Pro is a good one. If you're not that confident sniping, I'd say that Sleight of Hand Pro is probably the better option. Anyway, for the second tier slot, I have Quick Draw Pro, and I think this is a must, guys, if you want to go run around quick scoping, unless you're a fan of like marathon sniping from Modern Warfare 2, where the aim down sight isn't just as fast. Quick Draw Pro does allow you to pick the scope up to your eye a lot faster than you would had you not had it on. If you're a bit of a scout sniper and you don't feel like running around quick scoping, you can of course chuck on Assassin or any other second tier perk depending on whatever the fuck you want to run. So it just really depends on personal preference there. So if you're running around quick scoping, and you want the really fast aim down sight, use Quick Draw Pro. You can also chuck your flashes faster, your throwing knives faster, that sort of stuff. So it's really depending on personal preference and your playstyle. Now, last of all, guys, I have Steady Aim on, and it really doesn't matter which last perk you run. Marksman is a good sniper's perk for like holding your breath. All those, literally all the third perk tiers are really suitable. It really doesn't matter, it just depends what you feel like. And I just decided to chuck on Steady Aim for something different. So pretty much the next thing, guys, is taking advantage of your lines of sight. Now, in this game, you'll see many times, guys, that I use the lines of sight in the maps that on the map that I'm on to take advantage of what gunfight I'm sort of getting into. I try my best to keep my encounters long range when I need them be. But I can pop in the quick scope whenever I need to, had the situation come to a close quarters encounter. That's what the quick draw is for. But you'll see here that I'll take a second to observe the area, and I'll look down my line of sight to see if I can line up anyone. And this is pretty much what you're seeing me do here. I'll run, I'll stop and pause, and then if I need to, I'll take my shot. So really it just comes up with practice, guys, and kill streaks is really not important. It just depends on whatever you want to run, and equipment is really the same. So I chucked on the throwing knife just because, yeah, I like to have the throwing knife on when I snipe. I think it makes that just a little bit more cool. And just a little bit of a pointer out, guys, if you're a sniper and you're a bit of a scout sniper, this is a pretty good spot to sit if you want to watch spawn, because there is a spawn. If your teammates are down this side, two-piece, if your teammates are down this side of the map, most likely the other team's going to be rushing down from that end. So you see that pick up my kill streaks pretty fast here. And Predator is always a good one, or UAV to run when you're sniping. Just depends on how far you think you can get with the sniper rifle. Just really does depend on your own skill level and how comfortable you are. It just really depends on that. So don't be putting on the really, really high kill streaks, because that's sort of silly. I don't think you're going to see yourself quick scoping yourself to like a 13 or 14 kill streak unless you're like Grizz or something. But a pistol secondary, I think, is probably the better option to the machine pistols that you have, just because you can, the deagles, the revolvers and all that stuff, the bullets have like a high damage, and if you get a hit marker, it's pretty much like a 1 or 2 bullet kill. So if you just pull out your secondary, I think you should be fine. So sniping in Modern Warfare 3 is pretty straightforward. It's just use the right perks, and you just have to take the play smart and just play as smart as you possibly can, and you should be pretty much right. So using either the Barrett 50 cal or the L11 8A, I think, is the best choice. There are other bolt action and semi-automatic like sniper rifles that you unlock later in the game, but it really does just depend on what guns you're most comfortable with. Myself, I'm more comfortable with using the first two guns I unlocked, just because I find them the most consistent. And there you go, guys. I just want to show you the last of my kill streaks. I called them my attack heli, and this is actually a 10 kill streak here. I think it is the assault drone, which is a little man like run thing. You just it's like the big version of the RC car and a lot more deadly. So I just wanted to showcase some of the kill streaks and just how to, I don't know, get better at your sniping, guys. Now, Resistance is one of those good maps, and I'm pretty sure you can get away with sniping on every single map. Sniping is like my favorite playstyle now. So all you got to do is run the right perks, guys. Play smart and just test your shots, and you should be fine. Most of the time, it just comes down to taking the play smart and controlling your engagements, and you pretty much should be fine from there. But my little turret thingy is going to pick up the last 2 kills here, just because it's a little, I don't know, it's a beast of a thing. Can take bullets, and I'm pretty sure that eventually it can get shot down after it takes a certain amount of damage. But this kill streak, I think, is pretty good for a 10 kill streak. I think you could go on quite a tear, actually, because it is a high-powered gun. It's got a pretty high caliber thing. So hopefully you've enjoyed this gameplay, guys. If you could give this video a like, it really does help me out a lot. So remember to leave me some feedback about what you thought about these tips and tricks, and if they help you out at all. And if not, I'll try harder next episode. So I'll see you guys in a video tomorrow, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Times they're kind of ridiculous. I could kill someone and they'd spawn literally 2 meters away from where I killed them, and then my kill streak's gone. So I don't know, the whole thing, the assaults and support kill streaks and the specialist stuff, I'm really enjoying all the variety and stuff, and I think it was a great idea. And I'm just want to congratulate Infinity Ward